year, for the first time, our Prime Minister mentioned diabetes as part of the National Day speech. That means this problem had become a national crisis. That Singaporeans above 60 years old, 3 out of 10 have diabetes. And every year, 1,200 people had to remove the leg because of diabetes. And on the average, every day, 3 to 4 people remove their leg. Terrible, yeah? Now, and as a consequence of diabetes, a person may get blind even, yeah, and many other complications. Now, apart from that, eyesight, how is our eyesight? In Singapore, 50% of our primary school students wear spectacles. 50%. Yeah? And those, okay, when you are above 60, not only 3 out of 10 have diabetes, 80% have cataract. To change and replace a lens costs 12,000 Sing dollar. Yeah? And last month, I met the chairman of the Singapore Blind Association. We are approaching 2% of our population already blind or turning blind. That means 4.5 million, 2%, 90,000. Friends, do you see the crisis of our country? And can you do something? Yeah. So there is something that we can do and address the problem. Now, one thing is to solve the root cause of most of our problem is to detox the gallstone. You see, the liver, gallbladder, and pancreas share a gall duct. And when one gets stone, all the three get stone. Right? Now, what's the purpose and function of the liver is to filter your blood. Now, what other organ is served as a filter? Kidney, right? Now, does it make sense? Any filter need to be serviced once a year, like our aircon, your car, right? Now, how come we never service our filter? I'm 54 years old. Only 2 years ago, I realized I need to cleanse my filter. And true enough, so many stones perch out. Yeah? And you see, the liver produce juice. By the blood circulation back to it, it had to cleanse it and cannot allow any bacteria or nonsense to flow back into the heart. Whatever it can convert into our bile juice. Now, part of it, the acidic part, is used for digestion. The alkaline part is the raw material for the pancreas to produce all our hormones. Right? So people who don't know, remove your bile, the gallbladder, the rest of your life, all your hormone, less, with a lower quality for sure. Yeah? So once you cleanse it, and it's so easy, it can be cleansed overnight. Today, I just finished a 3-hour lecture, teach them how to do that. And tonight, I have 7 students, they are drinking the detox juice. Tomorrow, we are collecting sample. And my expectation is 100% success rate. Yeah? So this only costs $290. Yeah? And second is, even you cleanse your liver and the organ, your body need to generate new red blood cell as a replacement cell for your wear and tear cell, right? And who make the new blood cell is our bone marrow. And who send the raw material to our bone marrow is our kidney. And most people do not know our kidney, after filtering all the dirty water, whatever, it retains the essence of the food and drink you eat. And that's the raw material sent to your bone marrow to produce new blood cell. Okay. Now, to remove the kidney stone, which is also because every filter need to be serviced, and for a long time never serviced, sure it will accumulate stone. Now, this is you Google. To remove stone, they use laser, 12,000. If you use CPF, 6,000. Yeah, but still 4-figure. Yeah, and also the worst thing is the laser can burst your stone, but when the stone particle pass out through your urine duct, okay, every toileting is a killing, you know, because I kena once, and it's so painful that I hope if even 10,000 whatever you got anything miracle, I will buy that and stop that pain. It's terrible, yeah. But I have found a solution which I tested myself. In 5 days, taking that is a powder dissolved in water. In 5 days, all my stone can be melted and dissolved slowly. No pain, very easy. Yeah, and this is only 580. In 5 days, if you are in Singapore, I can do 2 therapy for you to open the kidney ducts, right? Compared to 6,000 or 12,000 if you are not Singaporean, right? So this we had a solution. We know how to detox. We know how to rebuild our system. Yeah. So I have 2 solutions now. And thirdly, for immediate need. Yeah, for immediate need, because as we get older, our vision is only decreasing. Nobody get the eyesight clearer and clearer as you go older. Impossible. Yeah. However, any eye problem you have, once you do the gallstone detox, the next day you will see the vision become clearer. Yeah. I have all kind of eye problem. I have symptom of flutter, macular degeneration, cataract symptom, and I got 老花眼, presbyopia. Yeah, all these are getting better and better. And all I do is I wear this. There's a bag of Chinese herb inside, which can use for 1 month. Right? And every night I just sleep with it, and it cleared out my meridian. And after I wear for 4.5 months, sleep with it every day, I went to check my reading glasses, which is 300. For your information, when you have presbyopia, that means 老花, 400 and above, you literally cannot read text. Mine was 300. Yeah, and I went to measure, it dropped to 200. So I prescribed a new glasses. 1 week later, I found something not good, stretch. I went back again, 150. Okay, you see, I continue wearing for 4.5 months. 300 dropped to 200. 1 week later, 150. And then I wear again for 2 weeks. Something wrong again. Not comfortable. I went back. And the boss is saying, you dropped too fast. He prescribed 175 for me, 150, he said 175. I said, no. The moment I wear 175, I get faint, dizzy. So I said, try it lower. I think I decrease again. True enough, 125. So now, under daylight in the morning, I can read my handphone and send text without reading glass for the first time. Okay? So continue wearing, do the gallstone detox, and we found the solution. And how cheap it is? 108 for 3 boxes. You see the blue boxes there? And the eye mask, very easy. Inside when you open, there are 2 packets of herbs. You just slot in, and each one can last you for 1 month. So continue wear it. 3 boxes last you for 6 months. That is a prescribed therapy. You have to continue wearing it. It is actually very comfortable. My travel insomnia soft. So long as I travel nowadays, I wear this, I can sleep. I can never fall asleep when I travel. Yeah, my mother, 20 years insomnia, sleep very well with it every night. Okay, so with these 3, and for this, also there's a huge market. I'm also looking for partnership to join me, because definitely anyone have eyes has a need And this is what happened in China. They are moving so fast. Every trade and industry, beauty salon, herbal shop, hotel, factory, computer shop, you know, all they sell this as a complementary product to help their customer. Yeah. So that's my sharing. If you do want to try, the product is here. I suggest you take 3 boxes because it's so economical. 108. And we have friends in Boon-Lay. Early cataract start clearing out in 1.5 months. Flutter gone in 2 months, 3 months. Myself, macular degeneration. That means when I read in between the line, there are gray spot. This one basically gone. Yeah. So that's my message to you and the vision I want to share. And if you like to know better, join me in partnership. I'm sure we can do something for Singapore. I'm really concerned for Singapore, even for the business. But if you can start a business that you can impact life, why not? Yeah.